How you doing? How's it going? It's that time again. Last night we had a pretty good playthrough. Got quite a bit accomplished. Got the level 63. Acquired the swimming capabilities, which is also nice. Hopefully tonight we can have just as much progress made. Hopefully. Just finishing up on my end here. Okay. We're just gonna dive right in. Don't really know what's gonna really come up today or anything. Whoa. Almost put myself in the danger zone. Okay. We're just gonna talk to Alice here. What do you have for me? Ooh, a Grimoire. I think the one I have may be better. 175 intelligence. I'm just curious. It doesn't matter. I gotta do it anyway. No, it's better. We seem to have reached an impasse, and to make matters worse, every solution I can think of will only take more time. I don't suppose you have any ideas, do you, Tonberry? We could try talking to Shiosai around. We could ask the villagers if they know anything. Sorbonne sent us here. Maybe we should ask him. We find some red Kojin and encourage them to talk. This one's actually kind of difficult. I don't know what really to say. I don't really suppose that matters. The villagers or Sorbonne. I'll try the villagers. Right. You're the ones who came from above, yes? If we could have a moment of your time. Mine apologies. I did not mean to startle you. My name is Thanami. And this is my wife, Unagi. We were wondering, have you any news from Doma? If so, we should like very much to hear it. May I ask why? If you must, our daughter fought in the rebellion, and we have not from her since. 'Twould be too much to hope that you know her, but her name is Yugiri. Kami be praised, she lives. She lives. We're looking for her too, actually, but I'm sure she's alright. We had no idea she hailed from the Suino Sato. How did she come to serve Doma as a shinobi? It all began when she was a little girl. she and another child crept out of the village, having grown curious about the outside world. To Doma they went, where they met a young boy, a proud son of Yanxia. His tales of imperial oppression left a lasting impression on her. When she returned, she spoke passionately of the Domans' plot and urged us to take in the boy, but my wife and I would not hear of it. We thought the matter closed, but she never forgot his words. She became convinced that the Garlands would one day come for us, and it was in search of the strength to defend us that she left years later to learn the ways of the shinobi. When then Ruby Princess learned of this, she forbade Yugiri's return, lest she bring misfortune to us all. We protested the judgment, but there was naught that we could do, and so our daughter, who wanted to only keep her people safe, surely there is something we can do for these people. They who gave her aid and succor when no other would. I am but a humble stonemason, but if it is the Yasukano no Magatama you seek, I may yet be of some assistance to you. The jewel is known to possess an unusual property to the naked eye. It is as jade, but when bathed in a particular light, it shimmers with a divine resplendence. I have mined similar materials before. To find them, one must use these lamps. They cast an invisible light under which the stones sparkle in the deepest depths. They are invaluable. There is a sunken ship to the east. Though the currents may have spirited away her cargo, you should begin your search there. Thank you so much. We will do just that. I hope you find what you seek. I only wish there was something more that we could do to assist you. Know that you will be in my prayers. And when you next see our daughter, pray tell her, not a day goes by that her parents and brothers do not think of her. What is up, Zombie Fox? Good to see you. Oh, that sounds awesome. Pierogies. We will, I promise. I'll come back and do it. I'll come back. Maybe I go back through here. It'd make more sense. Wow. Wait, I can summon... Oh yeah, that's a lot faster. there's a shark. It's kind of spooky. If this wreck is the self-same vessel of which Sorabon spoke, then if the gods are good, the Magatama is nearby. Ready your lamp and keep your eyes open, Tonberry. We are going to take this slowly, move too fast, and we risk overlooking something. To find the Yasukani no Magatama, you will need to search the area marked on your map. Use your lamp to pinpoint the precise location of the treasure and claim it. Though you cannot say for certain, you think a glimpse of flickering light in the distance. The dude said it was jade to the naked eye. Nope, that's not it. I suppose it would help if I were in the right area. Maybe it's these things. There we go. Let me make this easy on myself. And shit. You're getting closer. They're beamed out from beneath a fine layer of sand. You spot something shimmering. The ladies go. Oh shit, did I not get it? Oh no. At least it's still right here. I swear, looking for a needle in a haystack would be quicker. Gosetsu will have died of old age by the time we finish. You haven't found anything, have you, Tonberry? Just this is it? The Yasukani no Magatama, exactly as Soraba described. Heh, it would seem that our fortunes have finally changed for their better. That grimoire. Ooh, I got quite a bit of things I could have equipped. Looking spiffy. As ever, Alisa is eager to keep moving. As much as I would like to return and thank you Giri's parents for their assistance, time is of the essence. I say we make for Tamamizu at once. Hold on to it for now, Tonberry. Once we arrive, present it to their elder, and then we can finally learn how to deal with the Red Kojin. So chill under the water. Under the sea. Oh shit, how do you get back inside this place? You are returned, and with the Yakasani no Magatama, I trust. Yes, there is no mistake. Well done, well done. So, about the Red Kojin, you said there was a way to make them retreat into their shells. Are you ready to tell us how? I did indeed, and yes, I am. For you see, divinity resides not only in material vessels, but in individuals. In laying claim to this most sacred of treasures, you have demonstrated an affinity with the divine. To treat with men and women such as you is to invite fortune into our homes. Gladly, we will aid your cause. All is ready, Soroban. Give them what they require. This is a ceremonial knife of some sort. Before this blade, that which is sealed shall open. The treasure vault of the Kojin on the Isle of the Zaki. It is there that our most prized relics, be they the red or the blue, are kept safe. Fiercely do the red guard it, for its contents are more precious than their lives. Were the vault to be attacked, their response would be necessity be immediate. Kojin would be summoned from the malms around to defend their treasures. And were we to sow enough chaos, the Reds in service to the Imperials would have no choice but to answer the call as well. Giving the Confederacy the sign they've been waiting for. Without the Kojin, the Imperials don't have nearly enough troops in Isari to hold off the pirates. However, you must understand that the vault is holy ground, home to 1,000 kami. 1,000. To intrude upon it would, without paying the proper respects, in a sacrilege we cannot condone. So, if we were to pay the proper respects, would it be alright? Great. How do we do that then? The Yasukani no Magatama is one of 3 most coveted treasures of the Kuljin. The other 2 lie within the vault. Were you to deliver the jewel unto the others and thereby make them whole, the kami may forgive your trespass and instead delight in your mischief making. So, if I understand you correctly, you want us to take the secret jewel converted by your red brothers and deliver it to their treasure vault. More or less, the Yasukani no Magatama belong to the Isle of the Zeki, so long as it's found its way there, we are satisfied. The Magatama has chosen you to bear it to its brothers. Had it not, you would have never found it, and we would not be having this conversation. I shall inform the Confederacy of your plans, and bid them to make ready to act when the time is right. The Isle of Zeki lies to the west of Soinosatu. Look for a cave beneath the waters. May fortune favor you in this, and all other endeavors. Right, then I am not normally in the habit of sneaking into heavily guarded treasure vaults, but if this is the only way to convince the Confederacy to act, then so be it. We should be prepared for a fight, the bigger the better, the kind where you'll wish you had 7 of your most battle-hardened friends at your side. Much like her brother, Alise also loves it when a plan comes together. I don't know about you two, but I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Me too. Let's do this. Right? Right. Not left to say then. To the Isles of Zeki. Should we ask her if she's nervous? You nervous? Me? Nervous? Come now, I mean, it's not as though I haven't risked my life in ridiculous ways before. Well, maybe I'm a little bit, Strangest thing, that. Completely out of character, even. Anyway, let's go. That's better. Okay. Where to now? Okay. So, kinda southwest. Gotta say, I really like being underwater. I mean, it's not going to be something I just go spamming all the time, but it is pretty cool. Underwater enemies you could fight. That would be pretty cool. Definitely make it more challenging underwater. Oh, there's a dive squad right here. How do you dive again? There's so much. Maybe this isn't a deep area. It is circle. There we go. Before I get too crazy. Oh no, did I miss them somewhere? Suppose so. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Hope you didn't waste too much energy swimming here. Once the fighting starts, I doubt we'll have a moment to rest. Assuming this is the right cave, it should lead us straight into the heart of the All of Zeki. at the beginning of the cave you just came from. I should have looked down. You've got a plan for once we get to the owl. How about the two of us guards attention? The two of us get the guards' attention, while the third heads straight for the vault. Afterwards, the other two can join them there, and together we make a stand with our numbers. It's not feasible to do anything more complicated, I think. Fine by me. I like simple plans. I'll be one of the decoys then. You read my mind. I'd also had a mind to ask Tomberry to be one, given his peerless martial powers. Then it's settled. The two of you will make your way through the stronghold, creating as much chaos as possible. You know, have some fun. Meanwhile, I will attempt to locate the vault and gain entry with the ceremonial knife. When I am inside, I will contact you via link pearl. Right, come on, Tomberry. We've got work to do. What are you doing? Shit, that was quick. Whew. Round two, that shit. Gotta watch Ifrit. Make sure you don't pull any more of that crazy aggro. Ooh. I wasn't prepared for that. Come on, loading screen. I noticed. Oh, at least I wasn't the only one. Hate that it happened to you as well, though. This loading screen. I have so far to travel. That was quick. Such a long travel back. Gonzalo, how's it going? glad they put these balloon things here. If it wasn't for that, this place would be invisible. I'm gonna get rid of these guys first. That was a lot to take on all at once. What? This guy wasn't even attacking us? Ninja Turtle fart. What's up, Red? I had nothing to use it on nearby. Wasted. How do you go strong? Okay. Oh yeah, that was perfect. Got them both at the same time. Okay. We'll save the other. See what we can do without using the Dreadword Trance. after all. It's just a little stingery. Save it. Oh shit, I gotta switch that back to Ruin 3. I forgot. I switched it over to Ruin 1 last night for a dungeon. I haven't even read right there or looked down. That's why I'm killing things so slowly. A little Dreadward trance now. Oh, I lost it. Good job, you freaking sure good. Oh, that one caught me off guard. Damn it. Oh. Too hasty. Still got me. Might as well Faltica. This upcoming part was super fun. I'm looking forward to it already. The health and MP restore just a tad bit. That's good enough. You're excited for Soraz. I hope Alice is alright too. Let's hope Alice is alright. Tunberry, Lise, can you hear me? I found the vault. Head northwest. There's a passage leading deeper within. Hurry. Northwest. There's a mountain. I'm guessing this will wrap around. Yes. really figured something crazier would happen. It's the only reason I'm saved the Dread Room trance here. Choco. Okay, here we are. There you are. The entrance is straight ahead. Good timing. I might add, it sounds like a whole garrison is headed straight for us.
Thieves! Thieves! Come to steal our most precious treasures! You will pay for this sacrilege!
That's the spirit! Now don't be shy. I'm more than ready for another round.
Seize them!
Caught me off guard with this music. What's going down? Oh shit, are they about to summon a Promal?
Who hath made us whole? Hark! A great kami stirs. Yes, yes, a great kami of the sacred treasures. O great kami, we beseech your intercession. We who have guarded your blade and glass for generations, your faithful Kojin.
What's up, Mira? Glad you can join us. It was I who made you whole. If I made you whole, it was not my intent, but I carried the trinket. Let's go with the honest answer.
Thou didst freely deliver our jewel unto thine enemy's own treasure vault? How auspicious! We do commend thee, son of man. Such audacity is deserving of celebration, exaltation, a contest of wills to mark the occasion. Let lines be drawn, let sides be chosen, and for their loyalty we shall stand with the caretakers of our greater part.
I like how he talks. Genie.
Oh, perfect.
Almost.
A contest of wills. Just what we need.
Hearken to us, shelled ones. Upon this day your wish shall be granted. Curse neither your fate nor its executor, children of man, for we are of the divine, of both heaven and earth, the ringing silence, the raging calm. All riseth and falleth at the whim of capricious fortune. Assume your marks upon the stage and embrace the coming chaos.
Oh shit.
We are Susano, and in revelry do we rejoice.
That's a primal standing in front of us, right?
And a horde of angry Kojin at our backs. Oh, this contest is getting worse by the moment. Lise, help me clear a path. Leave them to us and save your strength. You'll be needing it soon enough.
Did not expect him
Make
to
way! Make way!
come here.
Spoil not your appetite for the feast, children of man. The dish will be served whether you will it or no.
Such a good promo. I can't wait. He looks super cool. Annoying but fun. Hopefully I don't have too hard of a time. Where in the world did they run off to? Oh shit. I gotta take it. Dog now. That sounds pretty cool. That was not part of the plan. A Kojin Primal was most definitely not part of the plan. Though I am sure there is perfectly logical explanation involving the ethereal ether stored in the treasures and the religious fervor, for with the Kojin guard them, or something. A pity Alphino isn't here to provide it. And just when I thought our fortunes had changed, I swear, if Soroban and his people knew this might happen, no, somehow I doubt that. Even the Red seemed surprised by what happened. All rises and falls at the whim of Caprica's fortune, does it? Then the same goes for him. We have to defeat that Primal. I believe just the materia. I always say may not have the best plan, but she has only one. As before, our numbers limit our options. I wish we could claim to have a brilliant plan, but I don't. All I have is a desperate one. Please, you and I will do our best to draw the Kojin away from the Primal. We'll lead them onto a wild dodo chase. All over this isle. The rest of the plan, I'm afraid, you can guess. I'm sorry, Tonberry. I truly am. But neither of us can approach Sasano, much less hope to defeat him. Which means you're on your own. Well, who knows? He does have an awful lot of adventurer friends. Maybe some of them decide to take a fishing trip to the Far East. And there are surprisingly close by. Yes, I speak fluent Higan. Come, there's no point putting this off. So how do I run back now? What is up, Mel? Glad you could join us. You couldn't just hold back, could you? Hello, stranger. Ooh, I'm ready. The Bowl of Tribute. There we go. And I accepted the friend request. I saw you on there. I got you. Not gonna take long at all. Only 9 minutes. Very cool. But yeah, anybody that wants to add me, there was a time where I was unsure about it, but I really don't care. If you want to swing a friend request on the PlayStation Network, go right ahead. It's right there. Bottom right corner under the Lullafill, under Mr. Tonberry Disciple. And you can rewind it, pause it. It'll be there. Every time I open up the character menu, it's there. Well, it actually teleports me back here every time I get done with the trial to continue back with the story. I'm going to check out the journal here and see some things I have not completed. Check them out. That's a dungeon. That is a trial. That is a fate I have to wait on. Okay, they're all time allotted as well, so never mind. I know something we can do other than just kill these guys. Only 8 minutes, it's not gonna take long. I may just go ahead and, I know it's a little slow, but wrap up a few of the beast drop quests. It's something I can do really quick that's actually decently easy. And I get a little experience for it as well. And it's just the Almajal, so the dialogue isn't torture. Been watching that average Lullafill do. I don't think I know what it is. I was right there. Let's go leave it like this. I haven't really done a whole lot with the Almajal here since I've got my reputation up. I'm finally recognized. Yeah, I also don't. Not really sure what that is either. Sounds like something cool to look up though. I'm pretty sure I've actually done all of these multiple times over. So, Vibub God laments the endless madness of the misguided kin. So I don't think I'm actually going to read all of this. I'm just going to skip through it. I know that sounds really irregular of me, but the madness of our Zalharak kin know no bounds. Seeking to swell the numbers of the tempered, they prey upon the rangers for forgotten. Yeah, this is saving the Makote. So we've actually done this one like 3 or 4 times. Same with this other. This is also something I never do. Very odd, I know, but all of these are literally right beside each other. This guy, I know nothing of, and we'll touch back on him when we come back. You should watch it, it's funny. The Infinite Bahamut song stuck in my head for a while now. I don't know that one either. Looks like I have a few things to look up when I get done streaming tonight. 2 healers away. Oh no, I forgot. Hurry! Oh, I don't think it worked. That was a waste of ash. I need to hotbar this shit. There's one. They're so tiny. Yeah, I thought it would never end either. Sorry. Apoit V. Hopefully I've said that right one way or another. I'll only play zoomed in though. I will not zoom out. That's just how I play. I do not like being a little tiny character. Not me. You're letting me go. Flee, lady. I'll definitely look it up after this. It sounds cool. What kind of song is it? Just funny or specific genre? I'll check it out either way, don't worry. I was just curious. I should have really just hotbar that stuff from the first, but I'm not too worried about it. Not right now. tank back out of us on the duty finder there. That was all of them. Yep. This wait time really tricked me. When I joined it was 9, went down to 8, bumped up to 10, and now it's on 16. Toying with my emotions. I finished them all. Meantime, excellent. Come on, tank. That was just too perfect of timing. No! Just a silly song. The end always makes me laugh. I'll check it out for sure. Oh, that sucks so bad. We made it. And then they all backed out. Damn tank. Thinning the ranks. Narouge Ball is eager for you to spill the blood of the enemy. With their propensity for kidnapping innocents in the name of the Ifrit, the Flame Fangs have earned their place as our most despised enemy. It is their power and influence that we most avidly desire to crush. I would have you hone your martial skills against the likes of the Zonrock Lancers and the Almajal Archers, and thin the ranks of the soldiers who answer the Flame Tongue Authority. No assault into the heart of the enemy territory is without its risk, but I trust the Hamuj Gah has chosen his ally well. I will accept more of his, but not all at once. I just want to check them out, kind of test the water, see where they're going to lead me. First time doing any of his, so just kind of dipping the toes in. Oh wow, 2 birds with 1 stone with this one. Oh shit, I don't have a single spell that I can use. Oh yeah, I'm on Choco, that's why. And there we go. I was about to say. Hopefully this doesn't pull too much aggro right here. And it did not. A lot of archers. A lot of archers. Woo! Hate it when that happens. 2 lancers should be just right up here. Okay, a little farther than I expected, actually. What? Doesn't count. Ah, Zonarog Lancers. Tomatoes, tomatoes. Joker is giving me death stares right now. I don't know why. Okay, where are these guys? I went all the way around that circle. Up there, probably. I will not partake. I went the long way around. Okay, here we go. I was getting curious there for a second. Woo! We're there! Where does the name Tondre Disciple come from? Actually, when I was actually trying to figure out a name for the channel here, a lot of things crossed my mind. A few things were taken, actually. And I really wanted to create a page that people could find easily that actually stood out by its name without really copying anybody, you know? This is really taking me in right now. But yeah, I really wanted it to be easy to find. Like, I have a few friends who actually stream as well, and the names that they picked, I noticed, were pretty similar, if not the same as other channels. And that's something I really wanted to just steer away from right from the start. And again, I just wanted it to be easy to find something that stood out. And Tonberry's being so key to the Final Fantasy lore, that was the first thing I figured I could choose. Something that would actually draw Final Fantasy fans in as well as myself. You know, people who knew what a Tonberry was would instantly, you know, just want to at least check out the channel. And,
Let the rebels begin!
It was basically that in a gist. And Disciple, I guess you could say. I mean, I play Final Fantasy every day. I am probably the closest you can get to worshiping this game, or the series, as you can possibly get. my little corner over here. Susano looks such like a badass. Whoa. Still got me.
The seas part, for we alone.
Did not make it there in time.
The seas part, for we alone.
Oh, there's a thin little strip here. Gotta memorize that one. It seems like most of his attacks are forward based, like if you're standing in front of him. Dude definitely has a lot of health.
The seas part, for we alone. Our hearts sing in the chaos. Wild and pure and forever free.
Oh, I'll take the sword. I don't know what I meant to do. Doesn't sense. Oh shit, I should have been in that red spot, huh? Suppose so.
Resilient souls, I salute you! Earth and stone at our beck and call!
I didn't even notice we were supposed to kill these rocks.
The seas part, for we alone!
Coco, you're freaking me out, girl. Oh no! I went down. I wasn't expecting all that. Joker, you gotta chill, girl.
Earth and stone at our beck and call!
Just chasing a flaw.
The seas part, for we alone.
Gosh, that attack is intense. Let's see what I gotta do with the purple stuff now. Down again. I was expecting that.
The seas part, for we alone.
Sorry. Just trying to read that. Oh. Oh no. Screwing up. Oh, stop, get out of that crazy ass. Oh, I hate it when it gets me in that stream, that weird little, where you lock onto your target. I don't know what it's called. I'm not into it, though.
Earth and stone at our beck and call! The seas part, for we alone.
It's like the third time in this place. This is like Prime Zone. I got one of the healers too. And one of the tanks. That is the weirdest thing ever.
The seas part, for we alone. such ferocity.
Yeah, sorry about that. When I get caught up in all this, sometimes I try to read as much as I can. I try. Gosh, this healer and this tank. Kudos.
Earth and stone at our beck and call!
Looks like the tank is alone. So close.
The seas part, for we alone!
Well, round two, I suppose. They're pissed. Stay right on his butt. Alright, sounds cool. And try to stay with the crowd. Good tip.
Let the rebels begin! The seas part, for we alone!
Oh, I got it.
The seas part, for we alone. The seas part, for we alone. Our hearts sing in the chaos.
Ooh. Watch out. Chill out.
Wild and pure and forever free. Rejoice!
Holy shit. Oh. Oh, 300,000.
Let the rebels begin! The seas part, for we alone.
spells. This dude's tough.
The seas part, for we alone.
Whoa, the best ever raised. Not in a good spot. Oh no. This is gonna take forever. Come on.
The seas part, for we alone. Our hearts sing in the chaos. Wild and pure and forever free.
Wonder what the fluke was last time.
Rejoice!
No. Oh, I missed that hill.
Resilient souls, I salute you! Earth and stone at our beck and call!
Which one? Not that one.
The seas part, for we alone!
My armor is going to be shit after this place.
and stone at our beck and call! The seed part for we alone!
The metrics of this thing make no sense to me.
The seed part for we alone!
Oh, we've almost got him. Oh, so close.
Such ferocity!
Oh no, and I'm out of magic again. What is this? Oh. He goes crazy with these. Right here at the end. At least we beat him though. I think we've got it this time. No! Not right there! Okay, perfect timing.
Earth and stone at our beck and call!
I've got no MP. And I'm in a rock. Ooh. That one was rough. Good healers. Great healers. Yeah. I think everybody realized they had to be on their toes. That was intense, for real. Give it up for the tanks. That was definitely intense. Whew. Cutscene? Meanwhile, off the coast of Othard.
Nary a peep from the shellbacks, sir. It's enough to make one wonder.
All of those calms? Like comments?
The Red have sounded the alarm. The Isle of Zeki under attack. Fierce fighting in the stronghold.
I had no idea.
The vault breached by outsiders, and strange tales from deep within. All this the Red cannot ignore. Even now, they abandon their posts and flock to the Isle. The Garleans are powerless to stop them.
I'll be damned they did it. Well, Captain, wagers notwithstanding, I dare say we will not have a better opportunity to drive the Imperials from Asari and rescue our men. On the other hand, naught was put in writing. But if your mind is made up, then that is that. I should add that if you were to change your mind, none would gainsay your decision, nor think you beholden to your past. Nor would anyone begrudge you a spot of revenge into the bargain. Like the little miss said, we knew this day would come.
Isari may be a rotting husk, but at least the tavern keeper never watered down his drinks.
Well said for a temperate man.
They're legit. Oh, these masks are awesome.
Hear me, comrades! We made a bargain with the Eorzeans, and I mean to uphold our end of it. I mean to remind the Garleans that this is our sea, that all here belongs to the Confederacy. All that is theirs is ours for the taking, and take it we shall. We will strip them of everything they hold dear.
This one is iron. My hands will break before he speaks.
I'll check it out right after these cutscenes, no doubt.
Kami, give me strength. Are you good at anything? I had hoped this might prove more productive than blind inquiries, but I see you are determined to waste my time. Very well. Line them up. Kill one for every question he refuses to answer.
Hurt them, and you will get naught from me.
You have given me precisely that thus far, so what have I to lose? Mark me, samurai. I will find Lord Hien, be it with your help or with your heads.
She is super evil.
Confederate scum! You will pay for that!
Confederacy. They've come to save us!
And this after I took such pains to cow them. Even pirates have their pride, I suppose. Enough to march to their deaths, no less. Oh, the stupidity of it all. It truly is a sickness. I shall just have to lance the boil. Drain them of every last trace of honor and compassion. Every last drop.
My lady, I'm going outside. Oh! Oh!
He could have just killed her. And that dude.
The Kami are not finished with you yet.
Oh, seems like there's more in store, though. Yatsuyu is a jerk. Definitely agree. A cool evil jerk, though.
There's no end to them. They just keep coming.
Then we must be doing something right. We have to hold out for as long as we can. He's counting on us.
Susano is slain! Slain by the Shellless One!
He's getting out of dodge.
Is it true? Did you defeat him? Well, in that case, how do you fancy helping us keep the Kojin occupied until the Confederacy make their move? Speak of the devils, that's coming from Isari.
I think we've done all we can here. Let's withdraw and make for the village.
Right. Although, they don't seem keen to let us go.
Hear me, Kojin of the Red. We have no quarrel with you, only your Imperial masters. No more blood need be shed this day. I pray you let us go in peace.
Cue more badassery.
You dare speak to us of peace? Your flesh will feed the fishes, thief! Attack!
Could have attacked a little short. Ooh, a red mage. Ah, I knew that already, though.
Now's our chance. Don't worry about her.
Still
She can
caught me
handle
by
herself.
surprise. Hitting that scatter. She really is a badass. She has these three.
I can't let you take all the glory, can I?
Super scared. That little nod to the player there at the end. Okay. I should be able to... Ooh, that is not what I want to do at the moment. Let's save that one for later. No, journal. I was at the right spot. Would be the fastest place to travel and work my way west from there. She really is a holiday. Alice does rock. Or Alice. I forget how slow Sildra is. Into the black chocobos any faster? Yeah, just a tad bit. What is up, Cardino? Glad you could join us. Just faced Susano. That was some hard shit. Swimming Simulator 2017. I think we're safe. I didn't see any Kojin following us. Wait here. I'm going back for Alice. I'm coming with you. She stayed behind so we could escape. I want to go back too, but I don't want to go all the way back. Let's respect her wishes. So that you could escape, not me. And that was a mistake. I should have been the one to stay behind, not her. So I've got to go back. If we lose her, I'll never forgive myself. I was the one who dragged you all into this. It was my fault, not yours. I knew that from the start, but I also knew I couldn't do it alone. But I've asked too much and let too much happen to you all. I have to make this right. I have to do it on my own. So let me go, please. I'm asking you as a friend. I have to help her. You can start by finding me a towel and some bandages. Alice, bringing up the rear. What? Why are you looking at me like that? I said I was going to distract them, not make a heroic and ultimately futile last stand. Who does that anyway? For the love of... This is stupid. You are embarrassing yourself and me. Shut up and let me have this. Right. That wasn't so bad, was it? Now then, we need to hurry back to be sorry. Wow, that would suck so bad. Luckily, I've had a pretty decent turnout when it comes to me actually getting into groups with people. I think I've only been kicked twice, possibly 3 times. Needless to say, it's within all these streams and the playlist on the YouTube channel, but usually I have a pretty good crowd. Oh yeah. How do you check player accommodations? know there's not many on here, but I'm just curious. Oh, 47. Ooh, that's not too bad, I suppose. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty better out there, but you know what? I'm just a summoner. Ah, I should have looked down. Sorry I didn't see that, Cardino. I don't see any soldiers. Do you think the Confederacy drove them off? Oof, I love this. Mount speed increased. That's very good. Lisa's not sure what to make of Isari. Something definitely happened here. I see several people who look like they might be injured. Let's give them a hand and find out what we missed. Do I need to help? Oh, I'll be fine. It's nothing that won't heal. You should go after Lise. Scroll up and chat. I'm guessing it would be battle? Nope. General. Pew. Hey. Three. That's not too bad. Oh, it's so quiet. How did I miss that? Industrious part. I remember you. You're the one who saved me from the Doman catchers. Thanks to you, we managed to rescue the fishermen and my kidnapped comrades. One of them joined the Confederacy with me long ago. It would have broken my heart to have had to bury him. Oh, and if you are looking for the captain, you'll find him in the tavern. I totally understand, Cody, now. I also had I wouldn't say it was a crappy day at work. It was just a slow one. Very slow. It seemed like it would never end. 12 hours is a long time to be at one place for one time. Oh goodness, where is it? Okay. Flustered Fisher. Oh, you're not an Imperial. Is it over? Yep. Kami be praised. I was certain she would have killed us and burned Isari to the ground. Or kill us after making us watch, or barricade us in our homes before putting them into torch. Gosh. Procrastinating disaster. stupefied. Senior. The senior elderly man. Thank you, my child. When the fighting started, I tried to run and hide, but fell and could not regain my feet. I thought for sure that we would all be slaughtered, and the pirates drove them off. I never thought I would see the day when the Confederacy came to our aid. Back already? What have you learned? One dude was afraid, captain's in the tavern, and the other dude broke his foot. At the tavern, you say? In that case, we should find Lise and speak with him together.
My Eorzean friends. Saw the smoke, did you? A pity you did not come sooner, though I gather you were busy elsewhere.
Gosetsu! You're alive. You're all alive.
And full of vim and vigor. Did I not tell you I was no stranger to chains?
The fighting cannot have lasted long. Where are all the Imperials?
Fled. They stood their ground for a time, until it became clear that their Korgian reinforcements would not be coming. We took some few casualties, but my deeper regret is having let Yotsuyu slip through my fingers. That bodyguard of hers may be a half-wit, but he's a mean bastard on the battlefield.
In any event, I imagine all involved are satisfied with this outcome. So far as the Empire is concerned, the Confederacy attacked Asari in retaliation for the Viceroy's actions, and without the aid of insurrectionists, I might add. Suffice it to say, we are prepared to be the subject of their undivided attention for the foreseeable future.
Doma shall be free. This we swear. Don't do anything reckless. So you say... Doma shall be free.
An impossible claim, yet one spoken with such conviction that I cannot choose but believe it.
Good.
Your assistance would be most welcome. Nevertheless, we shall do our utmost to spare you undue danger. We are already in your debt.
Nay, little miss, all debts are paid. For by your deeds, many still live who elsewise would not. Let both parties count their blessings, and may fortune continue to favor us all.
You still seek to bring freedom to our people, then? You will go to Yansha?
Yansha?
I have faith that our allies yet live. Once we have found them, we will plan our next step.
Yansha was the crucible of the rebellion. What happened here pales in comparison to what Yotsuyo did there. Remember this. Fear changes men. Have care in whom you place your trust.
Wise words.
And with that, we must take our wounded home. Oh, your shellback friend sends his regards and looks forward to your next meeting. Try not to die before then, eh?
Such a nice close. Oh! Unexplained. Oh, I know this feels all the way, Cardino. I'm not so fortunate to work retail either, actually. I work a labor job, and the heat is my enemy. The place that I work inside of reaches temperatures over 90 degrees, and I'm there for 12 hours, and I only have 3 20-minute breaks, which I can't get into too many details there because of my job, and I have to live, have to pay my bills, but no doubt, feels all the way. The heat sucks. But, hopefully, you'll have you some nice days off, though. I gotta work one more day, and then I'll have a couple days off myself. Whew, 5:30 a.m. That is intense. That's the time I wake up in the morning. But everybody, unfortunately, speaking of time and work and everything, it is time for me to actually get out of here. I know it's late and early for a few of you who have just jumped in here. Hopefully you can subscribe and catch me next time. I will be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow is Game of Thrones Day, and I've been deciding how I'm going to do things. I'm actually going to jump in a little later tomorrow. I'm going to wait till after the show is over. Then I'll jump in after. With me not having to work Monday, I can actually stream up from, that's going to be at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So I'll stream from 10 to later on, till the point where I'm so tired I won't be able to stay awake anymore. But it's definitely time for me to get out of here. And I thank you all for watching, no doubt. And also, Monday, Final Fantasy XII will return. Gonna make some more progress on there. Gonna jump back into the story. But, no doubt, I will return. And hopefully you all have a good night. And, Cardino, hopefully, things get better with you and work there. Hope the best all the way. Good vibes, and only good vibes. And hopefully you all can take it easy. Ah, don't be mad, Cardino. Mira, Zombie Fox, thank you so much. Cardino, thank you as well for jumping in here. Thank you for keeping the live chat alive. It's always nice having quite a few people come in. Opiate, sorry if I've said that wrong. Hopefully I've said it right at least once in my many attempts. Thank you for watching as well. Sorry I've triggered you with only zooming in while I play. It's just, it's me. Red, thank you for joining us as well. It was awesome. Mel, glad you could join us. It has been fun. Gonzalo, glad you got to join us as well. Hopefully you all have a nice night though. And, good night to you all. Oh, take it easy, everybody. I will definitely be back tomorrow. Like I said, it'll be a little bit later, only because of Game of Thrones, of course. I'm an addict. I may, if I get a little bored beforehand, jump on or something to stream beforehand, but I'm not going to make any promises to there. I don't really want to jump into something, get caught up, watch Game of Thrones, and then not be able to resync myself into it. But I will definitely be on, just a little later than usual. But until then, everybody, and the reason I'm doing that, it's either cut it short or play later. Play later seems like a better option there, mainly because I will be off work Monday and Tuesday, so I'll be getting quite a few streams in there. But no doubt, again, good night, everybody. Subscribe if you're interested in future Final Fantasy 14 or 12 coming up. And I'll also actually have a poll going on the Facebook channel if anybody's interested in that. You don't have to follow the channel. The only thing I do is share news. Occasionally I'll drop a video from here on there, but I actually have a poll lingering around on there. My schedule for work is actually on there as well. But the poll for the next Final Fantasy game that I will be playing, check it out. There's also a little spot on there for Kingdom Hearts. But if you check it out, you'll see it, no doubt. Just be sure to get those votes in. So far, it is Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy 10, Final Fantasy 7, another Final Fantasy title of your choosing, if you so choose so. If you do so choose so. No less. Or the Kingdom Hearts. No doubt. I also randomly ask people all along my streams throughout doing all this. But, Stormblood. Oh, Cotty down. Or don't watch Game of Thrones. Ah, I cannot. I've been hook, line, and sinker for so long. 15 is so good. I'm actually glad you lock it. I don't really have many people agree with me there, but I always love it. 16. 16 would be nice. But, yeah, feel free to jump on there. Also made a Discord, but I'll get more with that tomorrow. I don't really understand it, to be honest with you. If anybody wants to like message me on here or on any form of social media, or even comment on here after all this goes on, because I am going to jump off here, nothing's going to save, and explain some stuff to me there, that'd be nice. I just don't get it. I don't really see the point. It seems like more for like being in game and doing it. But no doubt, I'm going to jump out of here though. Sorry it took so long to actually end all that. My bad. I'm never good at goodbyes. But until tomorrow, everybody, no doubt. I will see you then. Kind of. You'll see me anyway.